What's happening, what's happening, what's happening? Of course, you know it's your boy B-Hot Radio Shout there, stepping in the building. I got my Texas fam off in this thing, a friend and family member to the show, Propain. What's good with it, man?
My dog, what's good, baby?
Hey, first of all, Pro, man, I've been sitting over here marinating on this new album, man. I mean, you done went in this thing and blacked the hell out of this thing, boss. That's how you feel, bro?
Man, I appreciate it, bro. It's I worked hard on this one, man. I took my time on this one, bro. And I'm real proud of the outcome of this one, man.
Okay, then. Break down the album to me, though, man. What was the creative process behind this thing, sir?
All right, so title is made from scratch.
Yeah.
And I tell you a crazy story of how it became, man. So the last album I made, which came out in 2021, I was actually out here when I released it. Matter of fact, came in, hollered at you.
Exactly.
And I remember, like that next day, me and Big Crit had got in the studio. And man, we just came up, we just did a dope record. We had been talking about working with each other, and the chemistry was real live. It was real dope. To the point where I was like, you know, even just the production on it, I was like, bro, let's tap back in, you know what I'm saying? Let's do some more records. And we ended up probably doing like maybe 5 more records, bro.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? And to the point where I was like, all right, with just him producing on majority of them. And I was like, bro, I think I'm gonna put out a project solely produced by Big Crit, you know what I'm saying? And I think throughout that process, like Crit, first of all, that dude's like a genius. You know what I'm saying?
He's a bad man.
That's one of the most talented dudes I ever worked with, ever. And I just know, you know, at the same time, Crit's still an artist, bro. You know what I'm saying? So Crit still got everything he got going on. So with me being like this perfectionist that I am, it was a lot of just musical parts that we wasn't able to so much me come lock in as much as I wanted to. You know what I'm saying? And I know I just over time I was like, man, bro, I don't want to jeopardize the quality of what I'm known to put out just because our schedules are being conflicted. You know what I'm saying? And so I was like, man, you know what? I gotta just scratch it, bro. I gotta start over. You know what I'm saying? And build it up. And that's where the whole title Made from Scratch come from. You know what I'm saying? But I still kept some of that crack that me and him made on there. Don't get it twisted, you know what I'm saying? Like, and that made the album still. But I end up going to go tap in with producers that I'm, you know what I'm saying, really close with and was comfortable working with. And just to build up a whole project instead of putting out like a 7-song EP. I built up an album and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna take it from there. And that's where the title Made from Scratch come from. And at the same time, it's symbolic of just me as an artist and everything that I done built in these 12 years, 13 years as a independent rapper. Man, I'm really from scratch, you know what I'm saying? Like, I really did this on my own to where I am today. I'm a legend where I'm from, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, and I did that. I took the stairs, you know what I'm saying? So that's where the Made from Scratch come from.
I'm with you on that.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's also where the title come from. And yeah, bro, it was just, it's real soulful. It's real personal, this album. I mean, it's me, you know what I'm saying? I
mean, that your wish with Crit, man. That thing going crazy as hell. The visual was off the damn chain. Break that banger down to me, man.
That's just a testament to Crit. Like I said, Crit is that was actually the first record that we did. He played that, man, and I was like, that's vintage Crit, bro. That's just vintage Crit. The beat, everything, you know what I'm saying? We locked in, and that record was already, that's the first record that was made for this album. Man, I sat with that record for a minute, just loved it. You know what I'm saying? And just loved it, bro. And yeah, bro, that's that southern soulful. And Crit one of them ones, man, we've been talking about working for years, bro. We run into each other so much. We was at some shit in Houston one time, man, and we was like, bro, we gonna really lock in. And by the time we ended up doing it, that's what we came up with, bro. And it was now that's one of the ones right there.
I mean, break down the visuals to me though, sir. Because I mean, all of those visuals look like movies, man.
Man, bro, and shout out to my videographer Timothy Lens.
Tim.
He the truth. You know what I'm saying? He's somebody who the situation how it came about was a fan of the music. A real fan of the music and really understood the artist. So with his vision, when he came to me, he'd already had a vision of where he wanted to take this. You know what I'm saying? And I think that was the dopest thing about it because I was kind of able to let him do him.
That's right.
And what he been showing me, bro, he really like the GOAT. You know what I'm saying?
Well, see, I saw some GOAT shit when you and Tim got together on that Karma, sir.
Man.
Okay, first of all, the story behind it just wore me all the way the hell out. By the time I got to the end of that video, man, I had almost passed out, sir.
Man.
I mean, Break down that banger right there, and then talk to me about why was it important for you to tell that truth like that? Because, I mean, that was too real.
Man, so I always prided myself on being a storyteller since I came in the game, and I feel like it's just one of my talents, bro, is to be very, very vivid with it.
Yeah.
And, man, that story was just like, we all done been through something similar to that. You know what I'm saying? We all done grew up in them type of environments. And it was just a story, bro, because it's so much going on with the pills and all this other shit going on, bro. It's like, it was just one of them ones, bro, that like, it'll really make you think. You know what I'm saying? It started off with the dude who decades ago was selling crack, you know what I'm saying? Doing his thing, bro, and ruin some families, you know what I'm saying? Ruin some families, and then decades later, some of them families you ruined, the karma has came back on you. It's a new day and time now, how I move, but it's still the same thing, bro, and it'll really make you think. And that video is just a movie, bro. That video is like, that's one of them videos where the song was already something you could see, but Tim took the video just to another level. He made it a movie. I think that's like my favorite video I ever did.
I mean, when you just think about that storyline in itself, though, man, I mean, what has been the reception and the response from the fans when they seen it? Because when I seen it, I was like, this boy right here is one of the greatest storytellers of all damn time.
Come on, bro. Appreciate that, man. And yeah, bro, the admiration for that song been up there. That's been one of the ones that everybody been talking about.
Okay.
And I kind of knew that was gonna be the ones there, because we been had that video tucked away. We was ready. We was ready this summer. You know what I'm saying? And we knew it. But it's definitely one of the more popular songs on the album. Everybody, the reception to it is crazy. It's one of them cliffhangers, bro. You ain't expect that ending. You know what I'm saying?
Come on now.
Yeah. And,
I mean, that H-Town remix, though, with Zero and Sauce Walker, though, man. I mean, break that one down right there.
Them the homies, bro. Them the homies.
A bunch of legends getting together on the track, though.
Yeah, most definitely. Them my brothers, man. Zero and Sauce Walker is definitely my brothers. And that's, man, that record is crazy. Like at 3.5 million views on YouTube already. Like the not just the city, because you don't really gotta be from H-Town to feel that, but it's a H-Town feel. So the same way when I'm listening to some Atlanta music and I want the Atlanta feel, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I want the game need to go back to where when you listen to an artist, I want to be able to feel where you from. When I jammed Nipsey, I was in LA when I'm jamming him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's what H-Town is. H-Town is, man, we're going to take you through the south side, through the north side. We're going to take you through 3rd Ward, 5th Ward. All in this music, you're going to understand this culture. Yeah. So whether you're not from here or you from here, you're going to be able to feel it and be able to embrace it. And that's what I think we did.
When you talk about that Houston culture, though, man, I mean, what is that rap scene looking like in Houston right now, sir?
Man, it's, I can honestly say, bro, I got so much love for all the rappers in Houston, bro, from the legends to the newer artists. It's a lot of camaraderie, something that we probably really ain't really been used to. You know what I'm saying? And I credit a lot of that to Sauce Walker, because Walker is one of the ones who, he always had a vision for working with all the artists, you know what I'm saying? And we like-minded, you know what I'm saying? And I've always had a connection to the OGs as well as the rappers under me. So, and that's something that they call me the glue, you know what I'm saying? And I think right now the scene is doing its thing, bro. You got a lot of artists that's killing it right now. You got a lot of artists that's holding it down, not just for Houston, but for Texas, period. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
When you speak of yourself being the glue, man, I mean, go more into depth with that when you talk about kicking it with the OGs and working with them, and then also bringing up the young folks at the same time.
Yeah. Man, not to try to brag or nothing, but it ain't.
Sometimes you got to.
It ain't too many that can do what I do in Houston. You know what I'm saying? It ain't too many that got Zero, Slim Thug, Bun B, Paul Wall, Kiki. These is like, but at the same time, I got the little Germans, the OTB Fast Lanes, the Sauce Walkers. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Like, and we all fam. You know what I'm saying? And it's always gonna be a gap when you talking generations. You know what I'm saying? It's always gonna be a gap, and that's probably anywhere, just because they so far removed.
Exactly.
Like, you got Bun or Slim. They from their world, and they do it how they did it in their generations, or how they do it. And then you got the younger artists. So it's kind of a gap. Yeah. And I've always been like that middle child. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I've been the one who just, at the time, when I came in on some young nigga shit, but at the same time, I always paid homage and had respect for the OGs. Yeah. And that just kind of like, over the years, it kind of worked out in my favor.
Now, speaking of the OGs, man, we lost Big Pokey in this thing.
Man, one of my favorites, man. Actually, that's probably my favorite lyricist in the SUC. You know what I'm saying? Him and Zero, my favorite lyricist in the SUC. Pokey was definitely one of the ones that really made me clutch my pen tighter when I was a kid, just listening to him. And man, the crazy thing about the Pokey shit is we was just talking, bro, about we got records, you know what I'm saying? The Pokey is on my album, on my last album that came out. I put a song with all the legends. It's him, Slim Thug, Kiki, Paul Wall, Lil Flip, and he on there. You know what I'm saying? And he ended up doing the album with J-Dog that came out last year. Him and the year before, him and J-Dog did the album that I'm on. Yeah. But we was just talking like, I'm like, man, this Pro and Pokey, bro, I need one with just me and you. You know what I'm saying? And we talked about that, bro. And that's just, man, I always looked up to that dude. I always had a lot of respect for him. And, bro, we lost a lot of our soldiers, man, in H-Town. A lot of our legends, bro. A lot, bro. You know what I'm saying?
What did Pokey mean to the city, though, man? For those who don't know, you see what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's the hardest kid in the little. Man, nah, Poke was, man, he was unorthodox, bro. He was like, at that time, in their era when they was doing their thing, he was lyrical. You know what I'm saying? And not to say the other artists from Houston weren't lyrical, but we ain't really pride ourselves on just being lyricists in Houston. You know, we was more, we gonna be jamming and you gonna feel us and we gonna tell you the stories in these streets and what's going on. He was a lyricist, you know what I'm saying? When I was young, I was listening to him like, damn, he on the same rhyming word, the whole verse. Like, you know what I'm saying? Something we just wasn't really accustomed to. And man, Pokey had took like a 10-year hiatus from music, really, bro, and was just coming back. Like these last 3 years, he had been doing his thing. Put out the Sensei album, was killing it. Put out the album with him and J-Dog, which I'm on. He was killing it. Like he was telling me, he was like, bro, send me whatever, bro. I'm back on it. You know what I'm saying? And like he was, man. But that just show you, like, no matter how long a dude like with that type of talent take time off, man, he got it. Pokey just got it. You know what I'm saying? And he SUC, he's solid. You know, Yellowstone, like the city love him. Southside nigga, like, you know what I'm saying? Respect it.
Exactly. Now, I got to get into some 50 years of hip-hop combo at the same time, too, man. I mean, when you think about your life growing up in Texas, who were the artists that inspired the hell out of Propain that you like, hey, man, this guy right here was crazy? For me, I'm going to have to say UGK. There
you go.
Ghetto Boys. Lil Flip. Those was three of my favorites that come out of Texas that I just know I was listening to in real time.
Legends, man.
Okay?
Legends.
And you can't forget Lil Kiki. You see what I'm saying? I mean,
Pioneer.
the Don Key.
Pioneer.
I mean, and Slim Thug. I mean, it's a lot of niggas, okay?
It's a lot, man.
Who were the ones that you was listening to? And have they been receiving their flowers in Texas like they supposed to be getting them?
Man, one thing about Texas, man, Houston, bro, we honor our legends. We honor our goats. Yeah. And I think for me, number one, obviously, is Scarface, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's the GOAT of goats.
Yeah.
Zero is somebody that, as a kid, bro, I really kind of like idolized his music and wanted to be like him. Lil Flip was somebody also, as a kid, Flip was like a phenomenon, you know what I'm saying? Coming in, it was like, we was in middle school and shit trying to freestyle like Flip. Flip was just, he came in and it was just fun. Nigga was fly. He had the jerseys. He had all the diamonds and the colored chains. And he Burberry rapping his Jaguar and shit. That was like our first star. You know what I'm saying? Like, so definitely him. Kiki is Kiki, bro. Kiki is none of this is possible without Kiki. You know what I'm saying? And definitely UGK, man, Pokey. Bro, honestly, bro, as the time went on. Man, I gotta say Slim Thug, bro, cause I'm from the South Side, and when I was growing up, my older brothers was like, he was SUC, you know what I'm saying? He wanted to, that's all he listened to. So I wasn't really on like the North Side rappers, you know what I'm saying? I didn't really know too much about Slim Thug, but as time went on and Slim started to blossom more into a national artist, and man, Slim is like, man, Slim is one of one, you know what I'm saying? Man. And that's somebody that he my partner, obviously, but that's just somebody that, as a rapper, bro, and as me being a fan still outside of rapping, we talking 50 years of hip hop. Yeah, man, it ain't too many like him that did what he did, and he did it from a language that I respect, bro. An independent. When got rich, don't nobody own your shit. You know what I'm saying? And you still balling. You know what I'm saying? You still putting on every time you step out. You still looking good. You still diamonds, big houses, cars. Come on, man. That's when niggas give Slim his flowers, but from a perspective of just a rapper and what my success rate, what I do, I don't consider it. I don't give a fuck how many records you sold or, you know what I'm saying, or all that type of shit. What you own, you know what I'm saying? Like, what is you able to look back on and say you own? And when we talk like that, man, Slim at the top, bro.
When it comes to Slim Thug, though, man, and him being independent with one of the greatest grinds ever, were you ever able to pick his brain and figure out how the hell he did it? Was it just the sauce? Was it that moment in time? Or what was it that allowed him to be so successful? Man, I pick his brain every day, bro. Me and this dude work out every day. Every day, man. And we talk shit all day. Me and him gonna talk about each other all day. But at the same time, man, just being around him so much, bro, I get it now why this nigga rich. I get it why this nigga consistent. You know what I'm saying? Okay, then.
He gonna be consistent. He gonna show up. I don't give a damn if he ain't really doing nothing in the gym. That nigga gonna show up. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, bro, like, definitely. I know every story there is to know about Slim, from the Boss Hog Outlaws days, the Swisher Highs to the first, cause I'ma sit up and ask this nigga all day.
But what parts of his game did you take from him and apply to yours?
Consistency, bro.
Okay.
You gotta just keep doing it.
Yeah.
To keep showing up. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna happen. Just keep doing it, keep showing up. Man, that nigga just don't stop, bro. And that's the main thing I took from him, bro. Okay. And I think another thing that I probably took from him, just from watching how he maneuver, man, don't take none of this shit personal.
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying? Don't take none of this shit personal. Just shit, keep it moving.
I'm with you on that, but you like to go back and forth to meet up with the Bun, man.
Yeah.
Talk to me about that session, sir.
That's my nigga, man.
Yeah.
That's my nigga right there, man. Bun is my dog, bro. And shout out to him and Static Selector, Trill Static 3 out right now. That shit so hard, man. Basically, you know, Bun, he do his whole album in a day. You know what I'm saying? And that shit already alone is, bro.
Wait a minute. So this man go in the studio one day and churn out a whole damn album. See, I thought it was just a session. You were like, all right, y'all got one day to come in here and get in with me. I didn't know the album was done at the end of the damn day.
They finished that shit. And to say a day is a overstatement, because they do that shit in 12 hours. So what they do is they set up this super session, bro, and you got different rappers that's coming through. Yeah. Whether it's Method Man, Fat Joe, Talib Kweli, Big Crit, Propain, West Side Gun, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, Bun is sitting there doing his verse. He gonna knock it out. Whoever gonna be on that song or going there, they recording all this shit live. Shit amazing, bro. And man, I've been honored to be on all three of them. You know what I'm saying? Bun is they gave me the invitation to all three of them. Yeah. I think this last one he just did is probably the best one.
Oh my God.
Yeah, they do that shit, man, and they finish it in Static Selector. A maniac, he stay up and mix and master all that shit, and that shit be out the next day.
Okay, what is that atmosphere like when you touch down in New York?
Hip hop, bro.
Come on.
Hip hop. I know we from Texas. Yeah. And you know, we got our country rap tunes down here, even in Atlanta, everything. That's why. But it's just like, that's the Mecca though. You know what I'm saying? That shit's still the Mecca at the end of the day. So to be in New York, and for a nigga like me who I feel like I don't give a damn where you from, I'm one of the best rappers to do this shit. Yeah. So you kind of wanna be in New York and prove yourself. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? And then you amongst some of the heavyweights. So that feeling is like, you can't really get that feeling from nowhere else, bro. You look over here, you got a legend right there, you got a legend right there. So this legend writing this verse and shit. So y'all all on the same playing field.
I mean, talk to me about being in the room with those legends and seeing them go crazy.
Come on, bro. This Method Man. You know what I'm saying? We finna go in the same booth and we both finna get on the song. Method Man, bro. You know what I'm saying?
The mouth.
This goddamn Wu-Tang. You know what I'm talking about? Like, Talib Kweli, the last one he did is Fat Joe and this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, man, that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to all the artists that's on there, bro, because niggas be coming with it on there. That should be dope.
Exactly.
The last one I just did, it was me, him, and Styles P on the song. Ooh. And I'm a Styles P fanatic. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm in that motherfucker trying to I got to still be Propain and I be a fan, because it's like, damn, nigga, this Styles P. And then after we did the song, bro, the gratitude that was shown, and shout out to Styles P, bro. Just the love he shown me off of hearing that, because he wasn't familiar with the music. Yeah. And yeah, bro, nigga put me to the side and just like, let me know, like, you know, that shit hard, bro. You got it.
How did that make you feel, though, man? When you thinking, nah, bro, I was a fan of you, and you done respected my mind in this thing, man.
For sure, man. That shit, I tell you something even crazy about that. I can talk about it now, because Static Selector talked about it on this satellite radio, so now I can let it out. Jay-Z texted Bun about that song and said, man, who is the youngster?
Oh!
Yeah, and he was like, yeah, he giving y'all OGs a run for y'all money. Bun sent me the text. Bun texted me one morning like, bro, you sitting down? You ready for this? I'm like, man, what this nigga talking about? Like, you ready for this? Show me the text, bro. I don't know if I'm supposed to talk about that shit, Bun, but Static talked about it first, so we can let it out.
Man,
but yeah,
that's real though. Nah, that's real hip hop right there.
That's Hova, bro.
Come
you know
on,
what I'm saying?
Man.
And like Hov, one of my favorite rappers, bro. Between him and Nas, bro, like. And 3 stacks is Hov, 3 stacks Face and Nas, bro.
I think we in the same car then, man. I'm riding with you on your 3 right there. I'm riding with
you. When he told me that shit, bro, it was like, look, that's Jay-Z, bro.
Okay, so mentally though, Pro, because see, you know, a lot of times we be out here working hard as fuck with no acknowledgement out here in these streets, okay?
For sure.
So then when you get arguably the greatest of all damn time, okay, period, point blank,
for sure.
To say, who the hell is this young nigga out here going crazy on this track?
Right.
What did that do for you, your swag, your momentum, and your thought process, man?
Man, so I would like to say I'm confident in myself, bro. I'm confident in what I do. I've been doing it for a while now. And I take pride in my work. So I personally already, when I wake up, I think I'm hard. I think I'm dope. You know what I'm saying? I think but to hear from the one who is considered the one.
Come on,
the one for real. You know what I'm saying? You feel what I'm saying? It's like, it's just, man, I don't give a damn how much success any of us see. We never above like a fan or being like, you know what I'm saying? We still got that in us. All of us is like a kid.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's like Jay-Z, bro. I used to sit up and at the radio just writing, trying to be like Jay. You know what I'm saying? So that was crazy. That shit was humbling as fuck. But it also made me want to be like, yeah, nigga, keep going. Keep going.
But see, you ain't just keeping going with the music though, Pro. I mean, you gonna be a whole actor in this thing as well.
Man.
I mean, the Dirty Third going crazy,
Dirty
man.
Third,
Talk to me.
And that shit was, at one point, that was the #1 independent movie out at the time, bro. So yeah. That and man, shout out to everybody that's part of that, man. D-Rick, for Rick Shot Records, Noah, 7 Kings, and 8 Queens who put that movie together, bro. That movie the quality is crazy. Shout out to Young Chill too, man.
Yeah.
The quality is crazy. And at first I was kind of skeptical of doing it just because I didn't want to be a part of nothing that wasn't going to live up to the quality of what I'm just trying to do for my brand. You know what I'm saying? And nah, bro, that shit was like a movie. You know what I'm saying? And my character was on some Rico on paid full shit. So everywhere I go now, maybe people don't even know Propain, but they know, oh, that's quick.
Yeah.
Man, you was a snake in that movie, bro. You was a snake in that movie. And but it's love though, because it's like, it just let me know, man, I did my thing on the, you know what's wrong? And that's something that I did take seriously, bro. I did like study those movies at that time. I studied Takers with T.I.
Yeah.
I studied Cameron. I studied it, so I really wanted to nail that shit.
I mean, talk to me about acting though, man, versus rapping. How do you feel about, getting behind that camera and just, doing your thing?
Man, it's definitely different, man. I think I just probably was born to be an entertainer, so I can kind of say I kind of got a little natural knack for it, but man, it's just different when you doing that same damn line 37 times. It's like, oh, nah, bro. I can do my verse in 2 takes, nigga. I got to do this one line, 10 different angles, man. And that shit it's just different, bro. So, but it made me have a lot of respect for actors, bro.
I'm with you on that.
Especially the ones that nail that shit where you feel it. Like, man, it just made me know, oh, yeah, these niggas don't be playing around on this shit. These niggas really like, you gotta really study that, bro.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And it's dope though. It's something I definitely want to continue to do. I definitely want to do my own movie.
Yeah.
Me and Slim got one coming, man.
Double Cup,
man.
Talk to me.
Yeah, we so that's actually Slim Thug movie that I'm co-starring in. It's me and him both in it, and Lil Kiki in it also.
Oh man.
Yeah, bro. That's gonna be something serious, and but that's more of like Friday.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? That's the dope concept they came up with. I think people gonna love it. It got potential to be a hood classic.
Come on.
Yeah, bro. It's definitely the culture in it. Double Cup, man. Should be out in the spring.
Okay. Y'all already shot it?
It's done.
Okay, then talk to me about that set, man. What the hell was going on? You got Slim Thug and Don Key on that thing?
And Don Key, man. Me and Slim talking shit to each other all day. We going back and forth, man, having fun. That shit was it. See, for them, bro, it's like, they legends, bro. You know what I'm saying? They legends. Like, the real legends, bro. I know I have people in my city and my state be like, bro, you a legend. And I love that, bro. I respect that. But those are legends, bro. Like
I feel you.
In a, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So to be on the set with them, every now and then I had to catch myself like, what the fuck, bro? I'm really shooting a movie with Slim and Kiki, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like really shooting a movie with these niggas, bro. This shit is crazy. Zero in the movie too.
Yeah.
But yeah, bro. So that's, man, I just be constantly going through them moments, bro. Like it'll just pause for a little bit. It don't matter who it is, bro. Which OG I'm with or who give me some respect, because it was once upon a time, bro, where this shit was just a dream. You know what I'm saying?
Come on, man.
A nigga was just in school or at a job writing, saving up for this shit. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, man, I was working at Home Depot, bro. That nigga Slim Thug came in that motherfucker one time. Like, you know what I'm saying? Came in there to buy some shit, and it's like,
nah, I know this nigga.
You know what I'm saying? I'm in college and I'm got a job. I'm like, this nigga. Yeah. And it's like, bro, this my nigga. Nah, you know what I'm saying?
God, yeah.
Like, this my real partner.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And it's like, bro, that shit just, I don't know, bro, that's where the title from the album Made From Scratch come from, bro. I really came from nothing to do this shit, bro. And it ain't about me, it's about just letting niggas know, bro. It don't matter, like, what that storm like you in, you know what I'm saying? What, man, that shit just, you just gotta keep going. It can't rain forever.
Come on now.
You know what I'm saying? So, and that's pretty much my whole story, bro. I think as an artist of everything I got going on, not just music, even with movies, everything. It's just like, that's something I always wanted to do. But I just think it's just to show niggas, man, bro, just keep going, bro.
But see, what I love about you is when I jumped off the porch with my platform, you showed up in that thing. So, I mean, for all of these years later to still be able to talk shit with a nigga, that's what makes me feel so good on the inside.
And you going up.
Man, I'm working. I'm
you
trying
going
to keep up with
up.
your ass, bro.
I be tuned in, bro. You going up, bro. You going up, bro. You be having some moments, bro.
Man.
Some legendary moments, bro.
Thank you.
Man, it be shit like, the interview with Bun, man, I be finding out shit that I don't even know, and I be talking to Bun for hours on the phone, bro.
Well, see, you know when Bun pulled up, though, man, for me, see, Bun didn't know I was the #1 fan. Okay, see, I'm in Atlanta, boy. You got, in my book, you know what? I got to rearrange your top too. Yeah. Because it's Andre 3000 and Bun B. If I'm going to be listening to some shit, it's Andre and Bun. Now, I respect Jay-Z and Nas and Face, and I love everybody else.
For sure.
But when I'm talking about to this day, that CD or that damn MP3 is still getting played religiously.
Come on, man.
It's those folks. And Good and Mob Soul Food. I can't never leave that out, too. That's the greatest album of all time. I just got to get that out there. But when it comes to the Bun, I mean, the man just is who he is. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
And the bars are ridiculous. And for me to be able to talk to him, it was one of them things that, you know what, Bun, you ain't going to leave out of here.
Yeah.
Until I get every goddamn question I got for your ass.
And it went down. That interview went up, bro. I was locked in, bro. I was locked in, bro.
Oh, man, now I love that. Now, I mean, longevity, though.
Yeah.
How the hell you done stayed in the game the whole time, bro? Because I know you done seen them come and go, and some folks done passed at the same time, too.
I done seen them come and go, bro, definitely. And, bro, I don't know. I can sit here and try to tell you what has gave me longevity, and I'll be lying, bro. I just, blessed, bro. Blessed that even, like, shout out to, like, artists like Mona Leo, who's on my album, and, like, that Mexican OT. These are, like, some of the newest, hottest artists in the game, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
And Mexican OT is flaming right now, bro.
Yeah, he went crazy.
He's touring the country right now. He's selling out everywhere.
Come on.
This a dude
that
who
joint he got with Paul Wall was a fool.
Going crazy, bro.
Yeah.
This a dude who hit me up, asked me to be on his album that's about to come out.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? I go to where he from. He from Bay City. It's like an hour and a half from Houston. Shoot the video with him. Yeah. Like, he excited about this shit. And it's like, even with Mona Leo, her being on my album, Mona Leo probably like 22, something like that. You know what I'm saying? She's doing her thing, but it's like still to connect with all generations, bro.
Come on.
And I just think that's because my music timeless, bro. I don't know, you know, I'm not. It don't sound like nothing but right now. You know what I'm saying? It just sound like life.
Come on.
And I think that's what's been able to keep me in the game. That's what's been able to keep me in tune with not just the OGs, but the newer artists that's coming in. I'm always showing love and support. And it ain't because, like, I feel like I have to. Man, I'm just really one of them niggas who love this shit, bro.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? If the money wasn't even in it, but I still love this shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I get, when I hear good music, bro, I get like happy, bro, like a nigga just hit a lick or something. You know what I'm saying? It's like, damn, bro, I done discovered this. You know what I'm saying? When I first heard Mona Leo shit, bro, or Ken the Man, the younger artist, even with Walk being my brother, bro, that's the nigga who came to me, bro, came to my studio, and we chopped it up, and he told me what he wanted to do. Like, he was gonna sauce the world up. This nigga told me this. Nobody knew. And I was like, what the fuck this nigga talking about, bro? Like, you know, he gonna sauce the world up. The nigga had kind of like knocked something over. He like, oh, my bad, sauce apology. And I was like, oh, he really living this. Saucing. Like, he really believe this, bro. He was like, bro, I'm gonna have the world dripping. And I just, in the beginning of the conversation, I thought the nigga was crazy. Yeah. By the end of the conversation, I was convinced, bro. And from that point, we kind of locked in. I remember like, they was like, bro, come to one of my shows, bro, open up. And I seen him perform, and it was like, damn, this nigga is special.
Come on.
You know what I'm saying? So, and from there, and it's plenty of artists like that, bro, that I done had those type of relations with. But just to speak on Walk, bro, and to see that nigga go where he took it.
What do you think it was about Walk that allowed him to get to where the hell he's at now?
Persistence, bro. Yeah. Persistence, bro. And like sitting down when he told me that just showed that nigga already knew what he was gonna do. He knew it's either you gonna rock with it or you ain't, but this fits to happen.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? I heard it in his voice. I heard everything he had going on. And my thing was, and I never try to like make a nigga think like, oh yeah, you know what I'm saying, I'm responsible for. No, I just understood what was going on and said, hey, I'm rocking with you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So from that point, and he took this shit to the moon. And that's one of the ones, bro, that I show a lot of love to a lot of artists on their way up, bro. Yeah. I try to help them but he one of the ones that took this shit to the moon and never forgot that.
Come on,
he don't got
dog.
no pride in letting niggas know, oh no, I used to record out of Pro Studio, Pro used to let me do this. Pro used to, like, Pro gave me the game.
What was it like seeing him record as a young man though too, when you thinking, hey man, I'm just doing my due diligence as an OG, like these OGs done did for me. Yeah. Let me go ahead and pass it down, man. Right. What was some of those studio sessions like with you and them recording?
He just different, bro. I seen this nigga record 9 songs in one night. I was like, what the fuck, bro?
He done blacked out.
What the fuck? This nigga crazy. I can't keep up, bro. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But I think just that whole moment is what kind of made us develop a real relationship. Like, so it became more than just rap. You know what I'm saying? It'll be times my studio was actually the spot. So it would be times we ain't doing no recording. We in this hoe kicking it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Niggas in this hoe. But it was an everyday thing to where it became, my studio became his studio. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It was like, shit, he be that motherfucker when I ain't there.
Come on now.
You know what I'm saying? But that's somebody I'm definitely proud of, bro. I'm proud of where this nigga took it because he done had a lot of roadblocks and obstacles to get to where he at. And he kind of they really just starting to wake up to what I've been knowing that, he can do the fun raps and the dripping out, but no, that nigga can rap.
Got some shit to say.
And he really talking about something. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. Yeah, bro. So it's happening.
Moving forward, though, man. I mean, we just had 50 years of hip hop. Where do you see this thing going in the future?
I think it's definitely getting innovative. I think once we really infiltrate this streaming shit, bro. Once we really infiltrate the streaming shit, I think that's another component to rap that I think is gonna help us take it to the another level. But also, I think where the game is at, the game always do this, bro. You know what I'm saying? It always do that. I think it's getting more back to some substance right now. I just think niggas need to start back taking pride in, bro, they shit just really being jamming, bro, and not trying to worry about the quantity, nigga. Worry about the quality, bro. Yeah. And we gotta start holding niggas accountable again, bro. Yeah. Like, niggas love when you tell them they shit jamming, but rappers will go off on your ass online if you tell them niggas that shit ain't hard. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Man, we need to start holding niggas back accountable, bro, to making some jamming shit. I don't give a damn how big you is, how many millions the labels got behind you or don't. Nigga, jamming music, bro, and that's the regards we need to hold it up to. It's kind of got to the point where some of the heavyweights, bro, you can't even tell them that shit ain't. If you don't tell them that shit ain't flames, they gonna get your ass banned. You know what I'm saying? They don't we don't want to come back and sit down with you no more. Cause you done told them that shit ain't jamming. Nah, we need to hold that way niggas can get back to jamming. Shit. You know what I'm saying?
Come on, I'm with you.
All this shit coming out, bro. Man, hey, we need to get back to jamming, bro. And I think that I take pride in that, bro. I take pride in taking my time with my music, bro, because it's received a certain type of way when it's jamming and it lasts longer. I get it. Our attention spans are getting shorter. The internet, Instagram, we scrolling, swiping, and all this shit. So we see shit and here today, gone tomorrow. But fuck that, bro. Nigga, like, let's get back to like niggas taking their time and taking pride in their music, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. 50 years of hip hop question. What are your top 3 moments in hip hop, whether you was involved in it or you witnessed it, that changed you forever?
Number one, I tell this story a lot. Number one, bro, I was hooping in college. Mm-hmm. And we came home. We had like a little break or something from one of them hurricanes, so they kind of let us out.
Yeah.
And Scarface, which I had never met, he was shooting a video in my neighborhood with a group called The Fix.
Yeah.
And my whole neighborhood was out. You know what I'm saying? And I had already been rapping. I wasn't known as a rapper, but just in my neighborhood, we all rapped. You know what I'm saying? And I remember they was shooting a video and they had an intermission in the little house they was doing. That's still when they was doing production videos type shit. And they had an intermission and they was in the house around the turntables just rapping. And like I said, I never met him. And it's all my partners, bro. It's probably like, it's 20 of us. We all trying to get in that motherfucker. It's face. We trying to get in there and rap. And the security wouldn't let nobody in, bro. Nobody in. And I remember just saying, Face. And they turned and looked. I said, man, tell them let me in. It's 20 of us.
Yeah.
He said, let them in. Just me. They ain't let nobody else behind me in, bro. So I walk in there, they standing around the turntable like this. Bro, I just want to be in here. It's Face. You know what I'm saying? I'm in this motherfucker. And I remember them niggas, and that nigga literally like, nah, you ain't just coming this hole to just watch. If you gonna be in here, you gonna rap. And so, mind you, bro, I'm a writer. I'm a writer, bro. I had been a writer since 7th grade. I always wrote music. You know what I'm saying? Man, I remember rapping one of my I thought it was my hardest shit.
Yeah.
And I remember rapping that shit. And as I'm rapping, I see Scarface do this to his people. Oh, I'm turned now. You know what I'm saying? I'm turned. So when I finished, he was like, man, who you signed to? I was like, I ain't signed to nobody. I hoop, man. I'm in school. That nigga said, I ain't never seen you play basketball. I'm gonna tell you this. I guarantee you gonna make more money off rap than you gonna make off basketball. And so I got one of the dudes from the group, I got their number, bro.
Yeah.
I never talked to Face really again. I was talking to his boy. Like 2 weeks later, bro, them niggas album came out, this nigga number changed. I was devastated, bro. I went home that night, told my mama I quit hooping. I'm rapping now, you know what I'm saying, man? I didn't talk to Face no more, bro, until years later when I became who I was.
Oh my God.
And the him coming to me now was damn near trying to sign me, bro.
Damn.
And I told that nigga that story, he didn't remember that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Life.
You know what I'm saying? But that moment, bro, of him telling me that, him telling me that was enough. That's all I needed, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I credit a lot of me jumping off the porch on this rap shit to that day. Like, I ain't get signed, he ain't signed me nothing, but that nigga, that's Scarface.
Exactly.
So by him telling me that shit, it was a rap. I ain't give a damn about what nobody else said. You know what I'm saying?
My God.
I was like, nigga, I'm going with this shit. And the next time we end up linking up, bro, it actually was a dope encounter when we linked up the next time because he was coming to holler at me now. You know what I'm saying? It was more so, I'm loving what you doing.
Exactly.
We need to put something together type shit.
Come on, man.
Yeah, man. So that's number one. Nothing else gonna top that, but you know what I'm saying?
I wish hell, you can stop that. That's good enough, goddammit.
Nothing gonna top that, bro.
Okay, now with that being said though, Pro, what you want your fans to know, and how can folks contact you if they trying to get some features or they trying to holler at you, man?
Yeah, man. So for the contact, it's Propain 713. And that's Propain 713. That's on everything, bro. That's on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, everything. Propain 713.
Yeah.
And as far as, bro, with the listeners and the fans, bro, I'm gonna continue to give quality. Made from Scratch, the best album out right now.
Come on,
you know
now.
what I'm saying? And I'm not just popping shit. You name whatever you think the top album was, came out in 2023 or came out right now, and it's not better than Made from Scratch. That shit is a classic from top to bottom. And I wouldn't say that if I wasn't confident in people going to go listen, to be able to be like, hell nah, that ain't the classic. Nah, I'm telling y'all can go listen to that motherfucker. It's the classics.
Facts.
Freddie Gibbs on the album, Zero on the album, Big Crit on the album, Devin the Dude on the album.
Hold up. Devin, you done got Devin on the album,
it's
sir?
me, Devin the Dude, and Freddie Gibbs on one record, and Big Crit produced it.
We got to talk, sir. How did that happen?
Man, that was in them sessions that me and Big Crit actually gave me the idea to put Devin on there.
That's another one. That's another one of them boys too. In
real
time.
And that was like a dream. That was like a dream feature for me. You know what I'm saying? So it was like that was one of them moments where, like bucket list.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then Gibbs was somebody that we was already locked in, and I presented the song to him. He did his thing on it. He killed that motherfucker.
Okay then.
Yeah. That shit was like that's one of them ones on there too. And we going. Me and Gibbs going. We going back and forth.
I already know, man. I already know. But hey, player, you know I'm here for everything. Come on, bro. Hit me anytime. Pull up anytime you in the city. I'm here for
I can say this, bro. It's never been a moment where I done reached out to you, bro.
Yeah.
And you ain't came through for me, bro.
Hey, man. I mean, why not?
Yeah, we years in too,
nigga,
bro.
We damn decade plus in this
my first ever interview in Atlanta was with you, bro.
And that was damn near one of my first interviews damn near at the time.
Come on, bro. And I'm fresh off the plane. You know, I'm fresh off the plane. I'm coming here first, bro.
Thank you, man.
Yeah, man. Hey, keep doing what you're doing for the culture, bro.
I got to.
Keep doing what you're doing for the culture, bro, because you definitely pushing the culture forward, bro. And we need niggas like you, bro, who understand all aspects of the game and where every artist coming from. This ain't an uncomfortable moment. I don't have to come in this motherfucker and try to be nothing that I ain't, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's like you talking to your partner.
Exactly.
And that's the Propain that I want people to receive anyways. You know what I'm saying?
Now.
Niggas see him feeling like he in the living room just chopping it up.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, hey, man, we going to continue to do this forever, man. You understand what that is? Be High Radio shouted. Propane.
Yes, sir.
I'll let y'all in a minute, man. We gone.